Good morning, YouTubers. Good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Warren Saint. As you can see, okay, so I'm the CEO and co-founder of LazyBoyzEmpire. So I'm on YouTube starting now. I've been wanting to do this a long time ago, but I couldn't know how to do it. Still doing live off Google Hangout. So getting to know the Lazy Boy Empire one. Well, basically, I was born in November. Yes, I'm a November baby, born in November 18, in the capital of Haiti, Port-au-Prince. Well, the reason why I got the name Lazy Boy is from my uncle, which because I was, every time my auntie used to ask stuff to do, I was the, I was not the only one. I was not the person that get up and go do it right away. That's why my uncle always called me Lazy Boy, which is pretty type of cool thing. Right. My favorite color is I don't have one. And favorite thing to like to do, write poetry, watch sports, go out with friends and family, play video games, etc. Though the way I am, I'm an outgoing person, very outgoing, love to give people advice on relationships and what else? Just being me. I'm a fun person, very active, as some of my friends will see that. They'll love me for who I am because I'm fun and outgoing. And pretty much that's about it. So what I'll be talking about today is just getting to know myself, talk about myself for a little bit minute, and y'all can ask me whatever y'all want. But yeah, which is I don't have a good camera. I'm new to this, to doing YouTube, to go on live stream on YouTube. I'm kind of new. I don't know which encoder to use or whatever. I'm just using it out of my laptop. So, well, let me get back to where I was at. I was born in November 18, the capital of Haiti, which is Port-au-Prince. Came here to the United States when I was 5, and my dad got arrested around when I was around age 7 or age 6. Can't remember because I was young. And he got locked up for drugs in his friend car that he didn't know about, sort of, whatever quote. But I still didn't believe that. Then I was out of the whole, out of my whole childhood, out of my family side, my dad's side child, I was the bad one. All the kids were scared except for me. I don't know why. I don't know what reason, what made me do that, but still, yeah, it's who I am. Who I am. I'm not a bad person. I changed myself pretty much. Well, while I was in high school, I got bullied. Not technical bullied, but bullied because when I came back from Haiti, which is I was going back and forth in Haiti because I was in trouble, and my auntie, my uncle, my stepmom, and couldn't handle me because I was the bad one. So when I came back from Haiti, I went straight to high school because of my age. So my ninth grade year, I went to the wrong class, well, seniors class. Well, I had girls hitting on me, which is like I'm a handsome young man, but I went in there and I couldn't speak. I forgot my English, so they was making fun of me and talking about that's the wrong class. And how old am I? I'm like around like 15 years old, 16 ish. And they said the wrong class. One of the girls threw me out, which is I like. She liked me and I liked her, but I didn't tell her because she was a senior though. But my middle, when I get to school, I was looking a little bit kind of ratchet and stuff like that. I was not until I wasn't updated yet until like second day of school. My cousin went school shopping with me, and I brought Jordans, not Versace, Jordans, what else? Gucci belt, Fendi belt, Robin jeans. Some people may not know what Robin jeans is. Well, which is that's expensive. For one pair of jeans of Robins, it costs like $600. That's the type of jeans I was wearing in high school, and that's when I had a whole bunch of females on me because of my swag. Just every week I had different shoes because of my cousin, which is he bought me every single pair of shoes. I was spoiled. Yeah, I was spoiled in high school. Everything I wanted, I had it. And my brother at that time was in middle school. Pretty much he was the popular kid in middle school, and I was kind of the popular kid in high school. And one technical girl, I actually took me 3 years to get her to be my girlfriend. Actually, not my boyfriend. I was about to say boyfriend. 3 years for her to be my girlfriend. My freshman year, she said I was a hoe. I was a thought. I had too much. I was talking to too much girls. Which is when you're single, you could do that. Technically, you could do that. You can mingle around. You could talk to any female you want in high school. Your swag gotta be on point though for the females to talk to you. Then my then after that, she wasn't talking to me. She ignored me because she said I was a hoe. And I hanged out with females because I learned so much from y'all y'all females, like, what y'all don't like, or about a guy and stuff like that. Because I never had a guy friend because only one guy friend I had was technically Dylan. That's his name. I'm not gonna say his whole government name, which is Dylan. The high school I went to is not Miami Senior High School. So that's my best friend. Still not my best friend though. That's the only friend that I had because he was the one that don't get into trouble and none of that. But technically, we always hang out, not all the time, but we always chilling. If I'm not chilling with a girl, I'm chilling with him. Pretty much, that's how it was. So what I was saying, I totally forgot. Well, yeah, basically, you gotta have your swag on point, your shoe game on point, your hairstyle on point, everything gotta be on point about you. So that's how everything was on point about me. Everything I had it. Shoe game, the swag, hairstyle. Every week, I had a different type of shoe. Doesn't matter red bottoms, which is Christian Louis Vuittons, Balmains, whatever it was. This what I can't even pronounce it. Giuseppe's, yeah, I had it. Still not have a pair of Giuseppe's, which is kind of dirty because it's hard to clean the Giuseppe. So yeah, so most of the time, then my dad, then the way I was in high school with the girl, she called me that. She'd say I was a stone or whatever, or a hoe. Every name of the book I've been called by a girl, which is that was her. Her name was let me not say it, but I was gonna say it, but Waddling there, Waddling. So it took me 3 years to be my sophomore year. I was trying to get her to be my girl, but she denied me because I was still talking to the females and doing showing stuff like being a hoe and etc. and stuff like that. Then she denied me my sophomore year. My junior year, that's when I stopped talking to females. I stopped being a hoe. I stopped doing a whole bunch of stuff that I used to do back in my back in high school. Back in high school, back in ninth grade, 10th grade, and my junior year. That's when I started to get my things get together, and my things straight because I really wanted her to be my girl. Then so she said she would give me a chance, but until that day, she didn't technically be my girlfriend until my senior year of high school. We started my junior year. We started dating and stuff like that. Started dating. So dating. What else? We went out, walk her home, talk about life and how we're gonna be together, etc. And where everything happens. How we're gonna spend our lives together as a high school sweetheart. So pretty much, that's the whole thing about it. Technically, we're just dating for now. I wasn't in a serious relationship until my senior year. So my senior year, she actually finally said yes to me and be my girl. Where I messed up at is me kissing another girl in front of her. That was the bad part. That was the bad part. I kissed a girl in front of her, and she got really mad about that.
No.
She got really mad about it. So that's when we had the ups and downs. When my birthday came, and when my birthday came, I never celebrate my birthday. That's one thing I never do because I always have bad luck. Bad stuff happened to me before my birthday. Even like in the month that's coming, like in the end of October, bad stuff started to happen. So I never celebrate my birthday just because of that. So my birthday came. She was like the first girl that ever did something for my birthday. Even though I never celebrate my birthday, she actually surprised me. She brought me a shirt. What else? She brought me a cake, a big old cake. Say happy birthday, boyfriend, whatever. So pretty much that's how it was. And she forgave me. I apologized. She forgave me. So we had ups and downs. But the thing about it is that when I was dating her, like she was scared because I'm from the islands. So islands families are strict about school and being in a relationship with somebody. You gotta be out of school, graduated, and get your stuff together to have a boyfriend, pretty much. So what I didn't like about her is that she would not tell her parents that we was dating, and I didn't like that because I wanted to take her out, and I didn't want something bad to happen when we out together. And next thing you know, they don't know about me, pretty much. So I told her that I wanted to meet her parents, so her parents could actually know that we together. But her brother, they know me. Her brother know me. Said those are my friends that I talk to. They know me. I am the type of person I am. Like outgoing, funny, smart, book smart, street smart. Any type of way I could get money, I was smart about that. No, I'm not saying stealing. No, I don't steal cars. I don't sell drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that. Any smart way, a legal way that I could get money to be successful in life. So now they know about that. But one thing about it is graduation time. I messed up on graduation. So what happened before graduation, prom and graduation? This is the prom. I was not gonna go to prom because she was not going. Because she was not going, and I wasn't going because she wasn't going. And one person that told me I had to go to prom is my best friend, which is Dylan. He said, "Yo, you gotta go. You gotta go to prom. You gotta go to prom." So I forced my girl to go to prom, and I bought the ticket. pretty much. She gave me the money for her dress that I chose for her, and I brought her like technically. I didn't. I'm not saying I brought her stuff. It's just that I don't like to brag about it, about shit, about stuff I buy for people. I don't brag about it. So out of the money that she gave me to buy her dress for her, because she told her parents that she was going to go to prom with her friends, but I went with her. I didn't pick her up. We met over there. We met over there. So I had a surprise for her at prom. I went to. I had a surprise for her. She didn't know about it. All my friends knew. My best friend knew, and my other friends, so-called friends, I said they was there. They're gonna be there for the rest of your life, but they're not. High school. One thing I learned in high school about friendship: the people that always gonna say they're gonna be with you, they said they're gonna ride with you to the end. No, that is so not true. I have the people I was used to hang with, Brodies and everything. Till now, no phone calls, none whatsoever. They say they gonna call you. Nope, you could cross that out. They say they ain't gonna text you. You could cross that out. They say they gonna hang with you. You could cross that out. None whatsoever. It's after high school. If you have good friends, yeah. But people that was on me like that, no. So technically, yeah, I have zero friends. Well, get back to prom situation. So I had a surprise for her at prom. Everybody, I told the advisor for prom that was doing it, Miss Williams. That's her name. Hopefully, I say it right, Miss Williams, or if that's not her name, I told her that I was gonna propose to her, to my girlfriend. Well, not technically a propose, like a promise ring. I was gonna give her a promise ring. But one thing I did wrong was got on my knees. Everybody thought I was gonna get married, but no. I gave her a promise ring. It was a all out diamond ring, like straight up diamonds. That was it. Then then what happened? She told me that she's gonna wait till like she's 25 years old to tell her parents, and I wasn't having it because we're gonna be out of high school. We're gonna be in college, and I'm the type of person I like to give my girlfriend time on school wise because I'm so serious about school. If you're not making it to class, like I technically did not graduate. If I didn't if I didn't pass my ACT or my ACT and my SAT, I was not going to be able to graduate because I was back in my high school. I didn't take school serious because all I've been hearing my mom wanted me to do become a doctor, a lawyer. I didn't want none of that. I wanted to live my own life, have fun, and basically enjoy life pretty much. And one thing that made me then walk at the prom, one thing that didn't make me walk across the stage in high school was drinking alcohol in class. Drinking alcohol, but my friend, no, my not my best friend though, my friend, which is my homeboy, had a bottle of water full with alcohol. Me, I used to bring water with juice. Water water bottle inside it with juice because I'm a type of person. I bring food and I have to bring my juice. So I didn't want to bring a cup or anything that my auntie would need importantly at home. So I used to put my juice in my water bottle. So I thought that was juice, but at the end of the day, I got caught with alcohol. The teacher caught me with alcohol, drinking the bottle of alcohol. So, this is a true homeboy though. But this is a true homeboy. He took the whole blame for the alcohol. Then I said, nah, I'm not gonna let that thing ride. Let him take the whole blame. I was part of it too. Then we both got suspended. We both didn't we both didn't walk across the stage. I still got my diploma though. That's the only thing I really cared about. And then my girlfriend was mad at me because she wanted me to. That's the time I could have just met her parents and everything. And hold on, how the hell? Let's pause this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta pause it. Sorry, guys. I had to use the restroom real quick. So where I was at. So I wasn't having that. That's me and her waiting until 25. Nah, I wasn't having it. I waited too long to be with this girl, and I was not gonna take the risk. Where was that? Yeah, that was the time. Yeah, graduating. That's the thing. I didn't went to graduation because I was not gonna walk, and I didn't get my cap and gown. I paid for my cap and gown, but I didn't go get it because I was not having it. I was mad as hell, pissed. What I was just wanted. I was just so mad. I couldn't walk. I couldn't go. I couldn't walk. But one thing, my auntie wanted me to walk, and that's the time I was supposed to meet my girlfriend parents. But I didn't. I didn't go to graduation, and I felt embarrassed that if I went to graduation and I see everybody walk across the stage and I'm not walking, that would have been embarrassment for me. But see, my girlfriend graduated, going across the stage. We text, she video shoot me. She was calling me, FaceTiming. We both was She was FaceTiming me. So then I said congratulations to her, have fun, enjoy it. Pretty much. After graduation, after high school, we broke up and she moved on with her life, but I moved on with mine. And while I was working at a theater. I was working at a theater, which is iPay Theaters. That's when her best friend was working there too. She think I was texting her. I cared about. I was texting my ex girlfriend, and she told me that Wadleen told her to say stop texting her, stop stalking her, whatever. And I told her that I wasn't stalking her. I was done over Wadleen. I was done over her, and pretty much I moved on to my life. Then I was after that. I had the girl that I kissed was Bella. Bella, that's the girl I kissed, and we was taught. Me and Bella was going out pretty much. Now Bella spoiled me though. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only girl that second girl that spoiled me. Went to a restaurant with family and friends. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to. I'm the type of person I'm very cheap when we go to restaurants and I'm not paying for the food. I don't want people to pay expensive stuff. When I forgot my thing, me and my, I didn't. I was the type of person where my auntie get mad when I go out because I was on lockdown because I was. This is good for me to be on lockdown because I am I because I always get in trouble, be in the wrong place in the wrong situation at the wrong time. So I was on lockdown because my not technically lockdown, but she was protecting me because I always end up being in trouble on all type of stuff. She was trying to save me from the streets and not get shot or whatever. So that was pretty much. I always one thing about me I like to share, which is I like to share my shoes because I that's the only thing. My shoes and my jeans. That's all I like to share. My belt. Because if me and my best friend are so tight, like if I have two pairs of the same shoes, same brand, the same color, I share with my best friend. If I have the same jeans, I share with my best friend. That's how it was. See, that was like my little brother. Technically, I have a little boy, a real blood brother. I have for a little one, which is his name is Schneider. He plays for Morgan State University. So that's pretty much what I shared. I like to share. That's why I was on lockdown. She was trying to save me. And me and Bella and her friend and her brother and her friends went out to Yard House or Yard Bird in South Beach, downtown South Beach in Miami. That's where I was living at for half of my life. I've been moving back and forth, going to Haiti, Bahamas, and coming here. So now I'm living in California, in Santa Barbara, California, but I'm moving to Santa Clarita in a couple of months, not say months, a couple of weeks. So pretty much. So we went to Yard House or Yardbird, whatever, one of that. So we're out to eat, and the thing it was waffles and chicken. Dog, that thing it tastes the waffles and chicken in South Beach, and that restaurant was legit good. I I never taste a waffle and chicken like that. So good. So I didn't want to buy. I didn't want to get the most expensive stuff, which is she was paying for it, and I technically didn't pay for it. I don't remember. Probably not. I don't remember. But yeah, I didn't want to get the most expensive stuff. I was so cheap. I didn't even want to eat either because the fucking I said that's my bad. The food the food was too expensive, and I'm not that expensive. I like to have something. I was not even going to eat because the food was expensive. That's how bad it was. It was very expensive. So I technically wanted to get water or something not to eat, like something very cheap on the menu, trying to save her money. And I would eat at her house. Her mom liked me, which is her stepmom. I don't know her mom. Her sisters loved me, and I went to church. I never go to the church. I don't go to church at all. The last time I remember I went to church was in Haiti with my mom. That's the last time I remember I went to church. But after that, I didn't go to church. I didn't like to go to church at all. So me and her went to church for her family. Probably like two times once. I don't remember. But pretty much that was it. And if and that was pretty much it. Me and her would go to church most of the time, like once or twice. I went to church. After that, we end off things. Probably I end off things, or she did. I probably end off things, and I move on to another girl that I like. She know the other girl that I know. The other girl know me for quite a like through elementary, and she was in my high. She went to my high school. Next thing you know, she got pregnant, and I still talk to her. And I went out with her baby. Sure. And we go pick her up, pick her baby up, drive her car, and she washed my clothes. Like it was technically like we was living together, but not necessarily. Wasn't. It was just seemed like we was living together. So pretty much that was that. If y'all wonder what that noise is, that's my roommate talking to this girl because there's situations going on. I don't know, but pretty much that was how it was. Me and this girl that had the kid, which is she had a little girl, and I love kids though. I love kids. I have one of my own, but not technically my child, but on paper it is. It's not my technically blood, but I, my name's on the birth certificate anyways. Because I was raised without a father. My father went to jail at now it's the age of 7 or 5, the same day I came here. So yeah. So me and the girl that had the child, the daughter, went out, but we didn't go out for long. We end up things, and pretty much that was it. We end things. Don't talk to her. Uh, then I have stopped dating for a while now. After high school, after her, I stopped dating, and I was in California. Then I left Miami in 2016. Came to California, pretty much. Living life in Cali was nice. In Santa Barbara, it was nice. I enjoyed myself. Stress. I was free of stress and everything. But one altercation that all altercation knew that me and my best friend cousin had was see this was when I was trying to have advice because I was dating this girl in Miami. Well, technically that was my homeboy, which is not my real friend though, like ex girlfriend at the time. I didn't know. So she was asking me questions about her. But I knew the girl before that. I knew her before she was talking to my so-called homeboy. So I knew she was talking to him already. I knew it. I didn't know they was talking to each other, was going out. But the girl knew me since way back when I was going to summer camp in Miami, long time ago, summer camp, all the way back in 2005 or 2008, way back. She know me and I know her, and I had a crush on him on summer camp though. So I don't know how she got my Facebook. I don't know if she got it through my homeboy, so-called my homeboy Facebook account or whatever. But she texted me about it, about my homeboy asking me if he had a girlfriend. Well, I'm an honest person. When I left Miami, I left my homeboy with his girlfriend, but I don't. Him and his girlfriend was having an issue, so I don't know if they broke up. And I told the girl that I don't know if they broke up or what. Then, so I she asked me the question. I'm like, I didn't exactly said it like that. I just technically just said I'm not in Miami. I don't know. Last time I checked, he had a girlfriend or not. I didn't know. He probably broke up with him. And I said, why you asking that question? I have a bad feeling something went wrong. So she says nothing. Then after that, they broke up and I started talking to her, etc., etc. I started talking to her, getting to know her on Facebook. She got my Facebook. We started talking, phone calls. I go out, and me and my best friend was living together with his cousin. So every Thursday and Friday we go to IV where college kids party a lot. So we went to IV and every single night, every single Friday, Saturday, every single Friday, Thursday, Friday, we go we go out. We go out and party and enjoy ourselves. So when I started talking to her, that's when everything went sideways. I don't go out no more. I used to just stay in. When my best friend, my other friend Marcel, always asks you, "Yo, you're not going. You're always on the phone with this girl and stuff like that. Always kicking it with her, etc." Then my best friend Dylan routed me out. That on the Wednesday, I went out with this girl on a date. She was cute, beautiful young lady. Like she had the form of a Coke bottle. You know those shaped Coke bottle? Yeah, the glass Coke bottle. Oh my God. She had that shape. Everything. Then we went out, had a couple, we went out on a date, had some dinner, etc. Then my best friend routed me out. Like he routed me out, told on me and everything. Next thing you know, she had a whole fit. The girl I was dating, which is in Miami, I was talking to a date, whatever you want to call it, was Marie. So me and my cousin, then that's when me and my best friend cousin had that altercation. I asked him for a favor. I asked him for a favor and advice. Like I didn't have my father growing up. I asked him, I went to him like man to man, I'm like, yo, give me this advice and whatever. The thing about it is I ain't know that she didn't tell me I wanted to move back to Miami just because of her. Because in the altercation that went on with my best friend cousin. That's when I went back because I couldn't take the disrespectness, and I'm the type of person I fall in love not too fast, but fast as hell though. But Yeah, I fell in love with her real quick because I like everything about her. She made me feel comfortable. I told her everything. Like best, like we was living, like we was together. Like we was like she knew me the way I was, the way I was living and stuff like that. And other things that I liked about her, she made me feel comfortable, like close enough, comfortable. That's when everything went good. Then I asked my best friend cousin, should I move? And she had a child, and she was pregnant at that time. But that was not my child though. I mean, I didn't care. I still stuck with her. She told me she was pregnant like 4 weeks, or not 4 weeks, 4 months pregnant, or five. I don't remember, but probably 5 or 4 months pregnant. Then I asked my best friend cousin, should I move back or should I not? Then he told me, man, don't. If you really love the girl, like the girl, you should. And I and I said, all right. A couple of weeks later, me and my best friend, me and my best friend went out, go to parties, like hang out, all the stuff like that. And Marcel, my best friend got so drunk that he almost vomited. I have the clip of it with a whole bunch of smack in my best friend in Marcel car, like a whole bunch of smack. Hold on, let me go look for my other phone. Hold on. Never mind. I couldn't find my phone. I will go live tomorrow, so I'll show you how I'll finish the story by tomorrow. Though. And pretty much that was it. The story will get back on later on tomorrow in the morning, like 1:45 a.m. right now where I'm at, probably like 4 o'clock, 4:45 where you're at in the morning. So I'm gonna finish of me getting to know Lazy Boys Empire Warren. The story will continue getting to know me better, and as a YouTuber now, trying to manage my clothing line, which is I got. I'm gonna put my YouTube, I say YouTube, my Snapchat, my Facebook, where I could follow me, where I could add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, on my closing line page, and my Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat though. And that will be all. I'll go to sleep. Good night, y'all. Good night, my viewers. Please subscribe to my channel. I just started. I only got 2 subscribers for now. I hope by end of this month I get 50 subscribers. When I get 50 subscribers, I'll be giving away free T-shirts, jackets, whatever you want, need. I will just whatever y'all want for me to give away. Be giving away free T-shirts, jackets. What else? Hats, anything, anything that on my clothing line that I'm doing, I'll be giving away for free to the 50 subscribers that I got. If I get 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do the same thing. Probably buy a PS4 card, Xbox card, tokens, whatever, 2K VCs, and if whatever you send it to my subscribers, ship it out. I'll do all that for you guys, for my followers. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night, wonderful morning. Good night, y'all. Bye.